Hello, Mr. Naik. Thank you for coming in. I'm really pleased that you have made it to this session, and I'm really pleased that you've got your wife along as well. So, Mrs. Naik, the way we start every session is by discussing what we want to discuss in today's session as well. So, let's start off with that. So, what is it that you want to discuss in today's session, Mr. Naik?
It's been difficult since we last met, and I
Uh,
tried to control my drinking.
1 minute, Mr. Naik. Can I just interrupt you there, Mr. Naik? Of course, we will discuss whatever has happened from the last session up to this time, but what I want to start off with is by actually deciding what we will discuss in today's session. Right? So that is one thing that we will discuss, and the other thing I would want to discuss is with you, Mrs. Naik, is what has your husband told you about what we spoke the last time we met? Additionally, how is that you can help him with the issues that exist? And also, apart from this, is there something else that you want to discuss with us, Mrs. Naik?
Well, he gets very argumentative when he has been drinking, and that creates a lot of problems at home.
All right, okay. Certainly, we can discuss that as well. All right. So, can I just summarize what we will do here now? All right. So, to start off with, we will begin with you, Mrs. Naik, by discussing what is it that your husband has told you about what he and I spoke the last time we met. Then we will go on to the change plan that we had discussed, Mr. Naik, in the last session, and review some of the tasks and whether you were able to achieve them or not achieve them, and so on. Okay. Once we review that, we will then go over the goals again and understand whether these goals are in line with what you both want to achieve for the long term. Right? As you're trying to achieve this task, let's understand how do you overcome any problems that you might encounter when you're trying to stop or control your drinking. Okay. Towards the end, Mrs. Naik, we will discuss what you've just described as your husband's argumentativeness, and finally we will end the session by some homework that both of you can carry out at home. Is that okay with you all?
Yeah, fine
Fine.
with us.
All right, then let's begin.